We should be back on, guys. So hopefully now it actually looks better than before. Let's take a look at it. Where are we, by the way? We're going to have some stuttering here. Now we are supposed to be at 30 frames only per second. However, we are supposed to be at 1080p. So it should be like a better quality, but lower. Okay, good. Thank you so much, man. I know that it's like shaking like crazy when I'm changing the camera. Actually, it doesn't. Interesting. Did they fix that? Freaking good. Okay, so let's go back here. I'm wasting too much time. So, review radio communications and operating a Class D. I think I'm good. Review basic VFR navigation skills. I think I'm good. Learn how to obtain VFR traffic advisories prior to departure. Introduce special use airspace. Okay, now that's interesting. So, flying the rating. I have to fly from there. Prior to departure, pick up that thing. Information initial contact KBFL. Performing Cat 6 rating. Okay. Airspace review. Both KBFL and located in Class D. Prior to operating Class D, you must obtain two-way radio communication. We did that. With a control tower? Why not? Oh no, that's when you're flying in. During this flight, you will encounter a couple of varieties of special use airspace. SUA is an airspace where specific activities are conducted and need to be contained due to their nature. Normally, these activities are military in nature. Military operating areas. So the first type of SUA we'll encounter during this flight is military operating area, MOA, right there, Gladden 1, MOA. MOA, here you go, it says, okay. More information on MOA include attitudes, active times, and controlling agency are available on the sidebar of VFR charts. For our flights, it starts at 2000 AGL and ends 18,000 MSL, which is the normal ceiling of MOAs. It's only active when unnoticed to airmen, not as it should. The Isabella MOA starts at 2200 AGL and ends 18,000. It is active on weekdays from AM to 10 PM local. So it's probably on. The Mojave Airport is located within this MOA, so there is no way around it for us. Yeah, I guess so, because it's a military airport, right? So, restricted airspace. Also, near our route of flight is restricted airspace. Restricted airspace where military activities are conducted which are dangerous to non-participating aircraft, including weapons firing. Fuck me. VFR aircraft are not allowed to enter active restricted airspace without ATC clearance. There are no restrictions on transiting inactive restricted airspace. Okay, so when it's inactive, it's fine, but when it's active, like 6 to 10, that's pretty much all day, whatever. Restricted airspace is depicted on VFR charts in a blue hashed line and are numbered with a number starting after an R, R2302. And is this the 2 hashed line? Which is the 2 hashed line here? This one here? No, what is the 2 hashed line? Where is the 2 hashed line he's talking about? This one here? Is this a hashed line? I think so, right? So I think so, like this one here, right? And this one here, right? Just to the east of Mojave. Mojave is here, just east to it. This thing here, Mojave MH, no. I mean, what is the hash line? Which one? Is this one here? No, this is this airspace, so it's not. I don't get it. Which one is this one? Mojave. Blue hash line number. Okay, I see this number here, but I don't see this blue hash line. Is it? Where is Mojave here? I don't see it. Or are you talking about this one here? I don't know which hash line he's talking about. Or this one here? No, that's not east. So this one, right? Like this. This one here, right? This one. The magenta, it says blue hash line, just east of the Mojave Airport on Air 2515. Except from the surface, the unlimited and is always active. Fortunately for our price, we don't need to enter this. So there are like two different ones. This is we have special user space and military operating area. Yeah, the blue lines that look like a comb. Okay, so that's what I thought. So this, where is it? I cannot see it here though. It doesn't show here. Are you talking about like these ones here? Okay, let's actually go to. I think I'm gonna go to Sky Vector. Is more clear. Is this one here? Or what? I mean, this one is a. There is like a hash line also here. But that's not the one. It's a 2505. It should be this area here, right? Oh, Buckhorn Moa is this one. I don't see the 2505 that he's talking about. Can you see 2505? Around Edwards. This thing here, right? This here. Oh, this huge space, right? This whole. Oh, R2. Okay, this is restricted R515. Got it. Okay, so we found that one. Why am I doing this? And let's go back. So the Isabella Moa is here. That one is with that one shitting me. The Isabella Moa, let me take a look at the Isabella Moa. We actually cannot find it. So this would be the Isabella Moa. That's one, the Isabella Moa. Okay. Holy, what happened? What happened? There's a fire. Fuck me. Okay. Isabella Moa is here. So this is the Isabella Moa here. Like this one, right? And then this is Bakersfield Moa, like this. So basically we're going to have like Bakersfield Moa, and then we have Isabella Moa. Wow, this whole thing is full of restriction. Alright, man, no problem. Anyway, maybe it's more complicated to read than see. So also near our route of flight is restricted airspace. Restricted, okay. Okay, other special use okay, airspace. There are several other types of special use airspace that we won't encounter in this flight, but should be familiar with. Prohibited airspace exists around specific locations which need to be protected for national security reasons. Prohibited airspace is depicted in a blue hash line, similar to restricted airspace, and are numbered with a number starting after a P. Aircraft can enter prohibited airspace. Do you have shitting? Why do I do that? Is there like an example for that? let's say let's go to Washington. And we should see things like that, right? Hold on. Pretty sure that we're going to see something like that. This is Pittsburgh. Where the hell is Washington, D.C.? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to go that. Okay, let's just go back here. So let's just read it and then get over it. I'm going to probably go back to it again anyway. No problem, Ninja. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. So alert areas exist around locations with high volume of training traffic. Alert areas are different from MOAs, and there are no abnormal operations within an alert area, depicted in magenta hashed lines to MOA and are numbered with a number starting after an A. There are no restrictions and operating within an alert area, you just have to basically just watch around. Warning areas exist offshore around locations where hazardous activities are conducted. Warning areas are different from restricted airspace, is that they are located in airspace where the FAA cannot regulate the operation of an aircraft. Warning areas are depicted in blue hashed lines with restricted airspace and are numbered with numbers starting after W. There is no restriction. Controlled firing areas are controlled where ground-based weapons testing is done. During these operations, a spotter is present to look for aircraft, and operations are not conducted when aircraft is present. Controlled firing areas are not depicted on VFR charts. We pray that the spotters are really, really good. That's cool. National security areas are locations where there is a requirement for increased security and safety of ground facilities. National security areas are depicted with a thick dashed magenta line on VFR charts. Note that most are very small and end up looking like a magenta blob. Pilots are requested to avoid overflying national security areas, but there are no actual restrictions. Communications review. Okay, so these are basically whatever. So the only ones that we actually have here is going to be Bakersfield, this one, Bakersfield, and what the other one. That was another name of more. So we actually passed two of them. Okay. VFR traffic advice is commonly known as flight following. Is the radar service that is provided by platform service. Okay, we know that. Flight following can be requested on the ground at a towered airport prior to departure or after takeoff. For this flight, we will pick up flight prior to departure. Flight following can be requested from the ground at certain airports. Generally, larger airports are equipped to provide flight following services for departing aircraft. At smaller airports, you may or may not be able to request flight following prior to departure. There is no way to know ahead of time if this service is available. If you desire flight following, request it prior to departure as explained below, and the controller will advise if they are unable to provide it. In this case, you can still pick up flight following after departure. At airports, when a clearance delivery frequency, you will generally request flight following. No, at airports with a clearance delivery frequency, you will generally request flight following on the clearance delivery frequency. In your request, include the destination, type aircraft, and intended cruise altitude. You should also include the ATI score. So, John Wayne clearance, Cessna whatever, Cessna 172 Gulf, request traffic advisories, destination Ontario, cruise altitude 3500, information Bravo. Okay, clearance delivery reply with the departure frequency, squawk code, and in certain cases, departure instructions. Cessna, John Wayne on departure fly heading 33, maintain VFR below 2400, departure frequency 127.2, squawk 7110. Read back these instructions and then contact ground when you're ready to taxi. At airports without a clearance delivery frequency, this score should be done on the ground frequency. You can either combine this request with your taxi request or request flight following prior to taxi. Okay, so this is what I normally have. Okay, good. In either case, you will get a departure frequency, squawk code, and possibly departure instructions. Transcript. Okay, so we have Bakersfield, Cessna request traffic advisories, destination Mojave, cruise altitude 7500, information Bravo. Departure, squawk, whatever. Okay, and read back correct. When ready to taxi, Tanzanian parking, ready to taxi. Okay, ready to departure. Holding short runway 30 right, yes. Make right downwind departure. runway 30 right, clear for takeoff. So I go there and I basically right downwind. So I will have to go to the right and then go to the right again. That's my right downwind. Basically, that I can leave. Contact departure 1, 2, 3. Switch to Bakersfield, and then I'm gonna say Bakersfield approach. Why do you say Bakersfield approach? Why don't you say Bakersfield departure? Cessna whatever, 2000 climbing 7500. Bakersfield approach, radar contract, Bakersfield altimeter 2999, altimeter 2999, Cessna, okay. Contact Joshua, contact, okay. By this time you should have the ATIS for Mojave Airport. Joshua approach level 7500 Papa, Cessna Mojave altimeter 2991. Traffic, okay, 39. And 10 miles. Okay, so basically it's the same thing. So again, you see Parrot. Well, actually, let me take a look at what the fuck? I don't need that. Actually, let's go to Bakersfield. There is a Bakersfield departure here. So, okay, I see. So it gave me the 118.8, even though that's actually Bakersfield approach. It should have given me 126.45, which is Bakersfield departure, right? So I'm just saying. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, so by the way, guys, can you still hear me clearly and everything? Because I'm afraid that my sound is sometimes cutting off. Yes, I think you can hear me clearly. Good. Okay. And how is the quality of the stream? It's still having some problems, stuttering or shit? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Shit. Let's go back here. So let's read it. So basically the rest is really the same, right? So the only thing is that maybe what you have is that he's going to basically tell you at one point, hey, you have to turn right or left or whatever, or basically just make sure that you are on ATC, that's all. Okay, that sounds actually very simple. So all I have to do is basically, in the beginning, John Way clearance, do I have a Bakersfield clearance here? Bakersfield, we don't have a Bakersfield clearance, so we still have the Bakersfield ground, 121.7, that's what we're going to use. Let's actually get back in. Oh shit, let me actually start up my airplane. Let me get some more gas here. I mean, I think I have enough, but just to make sure that we have enough. Okay, yeah, sure, that should be more than enough. Flight changes. Let's actually start up the airplane. And when I started up the airplane, I will be able to actually use the radio and everything. Yeah, I mean, it did explain it, you know, that sometimes you have, sometimes you don't. So I'm good with that. This actually should be maximum. And let's go to there. Okay, flaps up. Everything else was off. That's good. So now we can actually, wait a minute. Yeah, it's there. We can actually get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Put on the backup power. Put on the radio and turn on our lights, and let's reduce our engine sound to almost 0, because right now I don't want to overshoot my engine. And let's take a look at here. So Bakersfield here is 121.7, so let's put it to 121.7. Here you go. I'm not going to put it there. Actually, I'm going to put it there because I want to also set up my ATIS, which is 118.6. So let's actually go there. 118.6. Let's go there.
Meadowsfield information kilo.
And we have kilo. And it's called Meadowsfield. Bakersfield or Meadowsfield?
More than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 36.
Okay.
0.17.
And by the way,
altimeter 2972.
let's just let it keep talking. Skyvector, let me actually see if we have VOR or something that we can actually follow. I don't see any VOR actually. However, I could use this for like leaving it, right?
Meadowsfield information kilo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 36, dew point 17. Altimeter 2972. Arriving runway 30 right, departing runway 30 right. Advise on initial contact.
Okay, let me actually take a look here. Give me a quick second, let me take a look here. Let's see, Mojave is this one here, nothing there. Is there anything that kind of takes me there?
Meadowsfield information kilo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky
this is more or less like that, right?
0.17. Altimeter 2972. Arriving runway 30 right, departing runway 30 right.
That's not right. So how do I find it on the map? Hold on. I actually have to see how I actually get there. Is it gonna give me directions as well? I don't think so. They are not famous for it, right? So
Meadowsfield information kilo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky clear.
I mean, we are supposed to be on VFR, so...
Altimeter 2972.
What is this thing? Is it a big runway? Is it like a...
runway 30 right. Advise on initial contact, you have kilo.
What can I do? How can I go? I don't think I want to go straight, right? So let me see if I can find something to follow.
Meadowsfield information kilo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind
this is far away.
Visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 36, dew point 17.
How do you navigate there?
2972. Arriving runway 30 right, departing
word low, let's go
right.
Here.
Advise on initial contact, you have kilo.
I think I'm gonna, maybe I should follow this Mojave, or I just use, I cannot find the VOR, that's what I'm saying. The VOR is so far away. So I'm thinking of going direct and I just use the GP,
Meadowsfield
just say VFR down to Bakersfield for
1900 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10.
What? Just say VFR down to Bakersfield for the cat and tune the destination VR destination VR. Where is that? No, I don't have a destination VR. VR, that's my problem. Wait a minute, let me see.
On initial contact, you have kilo.
Actually, that's what I should do. I'm Mojave. Let's see. There is airport communication, adverse, Palmdale, Gorman, nothing here.
Meadowsfield information kilo. 1900 Zulu weather.
I don't see any VOR.
Visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 36, dew point 17. Altimeter 2972.
Yeah, I think I will have to use GPS right, basically.
Departing runway 30 right.
But is there like a DME for that?
Initial contact, you have kilo.
You see, there is nothing here. There's no. I don't see any VOR or anything like that. But these ones are all far away.
Meadowsfield.
So.
1900 Zulu weather. Wind light and
I'm gonna show VR.
more than 10.
You mean that like go somewhere else? Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't know which way.
17. Altimeter 2972.
I mean, technically I can ask for a
Departing runway 30 right. Advise on initial contact you have Kilo.
Can I just say that request radar vectors to the
information Kilo.
to Mojave Airport?
Wind light and variable.
I think I can do that, right?
10. Sky clear. Temperature 36.
I think I can do that.
Altimeter 2972. Arriving runway 30 right. Departing runway 30 right. Advise on initial.
Edwards seems to be the closest one. How far is from Edwards? Okay, let me see. What is... if I put Edwards... Okay, let me put Edwards.
Field information Kilo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility.
Oh, it's what is it? 8. What is the name of it?
Temperature.
Cannot be Edwards. What is the name of it?
Altimeter 2972. Arriving runway 30 right. Departing runway 30 right. Advise on initial contact you have Kilo.
EDW. Let's go for EDW here. If I put EDW, I just want to see how far it is. 21 miles away, so...
1900 Zulu.
But we are going pretty close to it, right?
Variable. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 36. Dew point 17. Altimeter 2972. Arriving runway 30 right. Departing runway 30 right. Advise on initial contact you have Kilo.
Mojave Air. The runways are 12 and 8. Basically 420 to 26. So look at that. This is almost that way.
Meadows Field information Kilo. 1900 Zulu weather.
I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm gonna GPS it. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna suffer with this thing. Okay. All right, let's just do it. So I'm actually gonna go for direct, and let's for K M
contact you have Kilo.
V H. Oh, is it KMHV or? Oh no, it's KMHV, right? KMHV, sorry. KM, sorry.
More than 10.
KM.
Sky clear. Temperature 36. Dew point 17. Altimeter 2972.
H.
Arriving runway 30 right. Departing runway 30 right.
KMHV, enter.
Advise on initial contact.
Activate. Okay. Alright, that's good. Let's do that. And then what we have to do is we basically have 121.7 is the ground. This is the center, and I think later he's gonna tell us every single one which way we have to actually change. So we're gonna do that. Because we already listened to him just whatever he says. So
sky clear, temperature 36.
2972.
Altimeter 2972.
2972 is the shitting me.
Departing runway
Stupid.
30 right. Advise on initial contact.
1, 2. Okay. 2972. Okay. And we have very good clear skies and everything. Good. And it's Kilo. Alright. So I think we're good. And I'm gonna go there. Let me see everything else is good. And we're gonna have let's go for enter the PilotEdge, connect. And what was it? Cat 6 or 7? I don't even know already. We're talking about Cat 6, okay. I'm doing so many, I already forgot which one it is. So that's right, and let's actually do a pipeline KBFL to KMHV. Just one of them. Okay, it's gonna be no, they're not gonna be just direct ECT. I mean, it's VFR, right? And let's put 7,500. True airspeed 150, I think is good. It's gonna take, let's say, 45 minutes as well. 5 VFR. Okay, so what we have to say again, let me just say it and then I take a look if I'm correct. I'm gonna say Bakersfield. Should I say Bakersfield or should I say Meadow? What is it? Meadow, whatever? Meadowsfield, okay. Meadowsfield ground, Caravan 1972. At generation, what is it? At transient parking. No. We have to do first. Meadowsfield ground, Caravan 1972. Request traffic advisory to request traffic advisory. Destination Mojave Airport with Kilo. Is it Kilo? Kilo, right?
Meadowsfield information Kilo.
Yes.
1900 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility more than 10.
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna say. Let me double check if this is what I'm saying. I think it was. So Bakersfield ground, Cessna. Oh, I have to actually say that Cessna. I will have to say Cessna. I have to say Caravan 1972, and I'm gonna say Cessna. What is it? C08 Caravan. Request traffic advisories. Destination Mojave. Cruise altitude 7,500. Information Bravo. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna actually.
Contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
Okay, I know it now. All right. So I'm gonna say it again. So Meadowsfield ground, Caravan 1972, Cessna Z208 Caravan. Request traffic advisories. Destination Mojave Airport. Altitude 7,500. Altitude? Do you call altitude? Cruise altitude. Yeah, cruise altitude 7,500. With Kilo. That's it, right? Information clear. Actually, information clear. Kilo. Okay, let's do it. And for Cat 6. Okay. Let's do it. Meadowsfield ground. Caravan 1972. Cessna C208 Caravan. Request traffic advisories. Destination Mojave Airport. Cruising altitude 7,500. Information Kilo.
Caravan 1972 Bakersfield ground. Cat 6, departure frequency 118.8, squawk 6230.
118.8. Departure frequency 118.8. Can you please repeat squawk? Caravan 1972.
Caravan 107 6230, 6230.
6230. Caravan 1972. 6230.
Just the 2 Juliet Sierra, contact SoCal, approach 135.4.
And I do some indent. Okay. So now we have this one. I'm gonna actually first go to, let's say, so I don't have to do any, actually I don't have to worry right now. I have a lot of time because I actually go
for 172 Juliet Sierra, SoCal, approach Ontario, altimeter 2983, climbing 8,000.
Did you say it to me? I don't think so. Repeat last transition, Caravan 1972.
Caravan 1972, the last transmission for you was your departure frequency and squawk code. You got all that, I thought, correct?
Yes, I thought that the last transition was for me. Sorry about that, Caravan 1972. Okay, so we have everything. So now I'm gonna actually request taxi. I think that's all I'm just doing, right? I don't think I have to do anything else. It's simply saying, just transient parking ready to taxi. That's all. Yeah, I'm just going like that. Okay, so let's go. Meadowsfield. Is it Meadowsfield? Meadowsfield, right? I never know it. It says Bakersfield. Let's say Bakersfield. Bakersfield gone. Caravan 1972 ready to taxi. I'm just gonna say transient airport. Transient parking. Ready to taxi. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Bakersfield ground, Caravan 1972 at transient parking, ready to taxi.
Caravan 1972, runway 30 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please? Caravan 1972.
Caravan 1972, runway 30 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Runway 30 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo, Caravan 1972. Sorry, I'm very new at PilotEdge, Caravan 1972. Alright, so we actually have to go to Alpha Bravo and it's...
Taxi to parking via Alpha and enjoy your day.
Now, you know what?
Alpha, have a good day.
I'm gonna actually stop for a quick second and I'm actually gonna take a look. First of all, I'm gonna put you guys on game capture. And I'm gonna go and take a quick look at the Sky Vector and the Meadowsfield airport diagram. Taxi Alpha Bravo. Okay, that's cool. That's what I thought. Alright, so all we have to do is basically just to make sure that we are in the right position. Can I even get out of there? No, I actually have to turn right here. And then go there. Okay, right and then to the left. Perfect. Shit, I always went to the wrong place. That would have been bad. Alright, so let's actually go. Alright, guys. Yeah, they are bloody quick, man. I mean, not for a newbie, right? Not for a noob like me. That's bloody... That's for sure, man. And by the way, what I'm gonna do is... I don't think it's gonna give me any kind of directions. Which we established is fine. I'm gonna go for there. Actually, you know what? No, I have this. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna go. So. Yeah, I think that's where we have to turn here. That should be Alpha right there. Yeah, they are very fast, but hey, I'm fast too. I'm already at Cat 6. I started 2 days ago, man. But this is definitely the last one for me today, but come on guys, give me some Cat 6 hype here. By the way, anybody knows, I already created, I will have to check it out how to make it. I should actually create some emotes here. I think I should. I don't know if affiliates can actually create emotes, but I have with the Game Beast. Although only Rage Wolf. Are you still here? Is Rage Wolf here? My friend Rage Wolf. Any chance that you're here? Oh guys, if you can do it, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. I have a feeling that they're actually gonna give us like initial altitude as well, and they're gonna basically tell us the altitude as well. I think they sometimes do, right? Or they just say maintain whatever altitude. I mean, under whatever altitude at some point. Hey, silent! Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you are lurking. I didn't say anything. Oh, here you go. Yo, how you doing, my friend? I'm going for Cat 6 right now, my friend. Today I did 4 and 5 already. I'm going for 6 and so far it's okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, call you out of lurking, but if you are not lurking, then you're welcome to chat, and I always like people to chat, actually. That's always better than being silent. I'm flying with the Caravan. I prefer that to the Cessna 172. That's just my... I think it's actually easier to fly than the 172. But that's just me, maybe. So the next thing we're gonna have as normal, we're gonna... Wait a minute. Are we actually turning ourselves to the... I think... yeah, it's already set departure 118.8. I already programmed it in. Yeah, that's right. So that's what we're gonna have. 118.6. Sorry. This is... Hold on. This is Alpha. Hold on. What? Wait. That's B. That's B. That's B, right? Yeah, that's where we are. That should be B. There, right? Okay, we are texting according to the signs. I don't want to make a... Don't want to go somewhere totally wrong. So this is B here. Cat 6, guys. Cat 6. I love the 20. Yeah. I absolutely love it, man. I absolutely love it. This is the best ever. Okay, so we're gonna stop here for a second. We have time. Nobody's rushing us, I believe. So I'm gonna actually double check again just to make sure that I know what I'm doing. Did you say 118.8 or 118.6? Wait a minute. I just want to make sure that I'm not doing something really stupid. 118. That's 80s. 118.8, he said, and it's depart and it's approach. Actually, 118. Oh shit! I almost fucked it up. So at 118.8, that's the one that it should be. I've seen one in there. Really? It feels like they are small, you know what I mean? But of course, we know that they are not. So I'm just gonna say holding short, right? Holding short, runway. What is it? 30? It's 30, right? Yeah, it's 30. So let's double check. Let's not make any mistake. Runway. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Is this? It says Bay B, so that should be it. It should be all correct. Let me see if there is traffic behind me. I don't think so, so we should be fine. I'm just gonna make sure that we are... This is 03R. Okay, we are in the correct place. So always say, no, it's 30R. You have to be at 30R. That's what he asked me to do. So what we're gonna do is very simple. We're just gonna say... Okay, so it's gonna ask us to complete departure probably when we already... Yeah, holding short, exactly, that's where we are, that's right. Okay, so let's do it. Bakersfield approach, right? Bakersfield approach, Caravan 1972, holding short, runway 30R.
Caravan 1972, Bakersfield approach, you should be talking to the tower if you're holding short of runway. Contact Banksford Tower.
You said 118.8. Fuck me, then I'm gonna probably failed it now. I'm fucking confused right now. I think so.
Okay, around 172, you copy?
Copy, but a little bit confused because I believe that was the information I got, but probably I'm wrong. Thank you, Caravan 1972. So let's see.
Caravan 1972, yeah, true frequency is the frequency you're going to talk to once you're airborne. But to call for takeoff, you have to call the control tower that controls the airport runways.
Roger, Caravan 1972. Okay, so let's go for the fucking. Did I just fail this thing then? Probably, right? Bakersfield Tower 118.1. Shitting me. So it should be 118. Did I just fail this? Alright, 118.1. Bakersfield Tower, Caravan 1972. Holding short runway 30R.
Caravan 1972, Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff, wind 270 8.
Cleared for takeoff, Caravan 1972. That's it, right? I don't think that he said anything else that matters. So, flaps down, full mixture. Landing lights actually are up. They shouldn't have. He didn't say anything about turning or whatever. He didn't say anything about the pattern, right? He just said, just take off, right? Or did I miss anything again? 7.5 at 90, flaps up. Let's make sure that this is to the 30, so actually I'm gonna go and do that and... No, sorry, autopilot on, heading on. Okay, we are already going the right direction and taking up. And we're gonna pull back a little bit of the throttle. I mean I need you to leave streams in the NTL Discord. Oh, thank you, Silent Dog. Appreciate it. So he should tell me. Oh, and should I contact the departure now, or he's gonna tell me to contact the departure? I think he's gonna tell me to contact the departure, right? Here you go, he's gonna tell me to contact departure, so I don't worry about that right now. And I think I can actually turn to the way I want to, right? So, can I just go to 105? Can I turn here? I can, right? He never said anything about the direction. So I'm just gonna go to 105, should be... I think so, I'm not sure. I believe I can turn right now, right? I mean, it's just flight following, he didn't give me vectors or anything. It's 105 is right. Should be right there. There you go. We are going that way. Silent Dark, I'm not sure. I think I am, but let's take a look at it how it is. We are actually taking off nicely. It looks pretty decent if you ask me. Let's get rid of this thing here, it looks good. So, the departure is already at 118.8, is already programmed in, just to make sure. That's right. We are already going at 3,000, gonna be at 7,500. He hasn't told me anything. I'm gonna pull back to this. I'm gonna keep the throttle where it is for now. Let's get rid of things so you can actually see things. Looks pretty neat, I think. Look at that. Looks nice. So yeah, Silent, I have no idea. You know what I should do? I should actually ask him to give it to me again, and then, regardless if I have it or not, add it to it. And by the way, Overflyer, I really appreciate that you came. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. And by the way, guys, anybody who is here, if you haven't followed me yet, please follow. I would appreciate that. And feel free to chat. Tell me what I do wrong or whatever. Try not to tell me things like really too much in advance. But if I make any mistake or whatever, feel free to tell me, and I'm gonna, work on it. Or if I ask something, obviously, please help me, then tell me what's going on. But I think we're good. 1-0. I think we are nicely on course. Kinda. We are a little bit off, I believe, so maybe I should actually turn just a tiny bit there first. Doesn't really matter. Holy! Wait a minute. Did he give me an? He hasn't given me an altimeter, right? I don't think so. I think the departure is gonna give me an altimeter. This guy hasn't given me an altimeter. This way we are kind of off course, but we are just correcting that in a second. Another beautiful flight. Sorry guys that I'm mainly staying inside of the airplane, even though it's such a beautiful place. Look at that. It looks absolutely awesome. I have Z17 ortho for all these areas. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Good thing is that even if I'm outside, I can hear the freaking radio, so wondering why don't they talk to me? Come on. You want to talk to me, right? And by the way, where is it? I'm still a little bit of course, but not that much. I don't know.
Everyone 172, contact Vegas to departure seat.
Contact departure frequency 118.8, Caravan 1972. Bakersfield departure, Bakersfield approach, Caravan 1972. 5,500, climbing to 7,500.
Everyone 176 to departure, ready to contact.
Okay, this guy doesn't like me. Let me tell you that. Okay, and let's go back to 105 here. This guy doesn't like me, trust me. Probably because I kind of argued with him that I thought that's what he said. Apparently that was not the smart thing to say. But whatever. I hope we're gonna be high enough here. But I mean, basically, we definitely can. I mean, we can modify our course a little bit anytime, so that's fine. We are still 40 miles away, 39 miles. And let's actually take a look at. You guys cannot see it. I'm gonna go to MHV now. I'm gonna basically ready with this one. This is gonna be actually at altitude 2,801, and the traffic is at 3,801. So 281. 3. So basically, the traffic is going to be 381. 2,800, 3,800. Okay. And the radio Mojave Tower is 127.6. So let me program that one in. No, Mojave 80s I will have to do. Mojave 80s is... Wait a minute, I don't have a Mojave 80s. What do I do? Can anybody tell me how I check the 80s if there is no 80s at Mojave? Let me see if he did that. Check the nearest one to it. Let me see, if I go to Mojave, nearby navigation, it's maybe S71, or should I ask him? I say it's KMHW, so Mojave Airport. I'm just saying Mojave Airport, right? Request weather information. Check a nearby airport. It's KM. Here you go. KMHV. Okay, I'm gonna actually go a little bit to the left because I don't want to bump into that thing over there. And by the way, apparently we are, of course. So let me actually take a look here. I know I shouldn't, but do you have SkyVector open? Yeah, I have a SkyVector open, yes. Kilo Mike Hotel Victor. Okay, Kilo Mike Hotel Victor. Should I ask now? I'm still 30 miles away. Oh, wait a minute. I'm actually gonna turn off my run. These two, I forgot. And let's see, what is the temperature? We're good. We don't need anything. Good. My speed is a little bit too quick, but I think we're good. True that, but I need to tell him that I'm there with Papa or whatever. So it's not the point. It's the point that I looked at it and it doesn't have anything. So actually, let me call them. Bakersfield approach, Caravan 1972. Mojave Airport doesn't have ATIS. Where do I check the information letter? Can they fucking hear me?
Or 1972. In the real world, you would have to check one of their ASOS or AWOS frequencies, but the that's not supported on PE. So I'll go ahead and get you the weather. The Mojave weather is wind 120 at 6. Skies clear. Altimeter 2987.
Altimeter 2987, and I won't be able to give information on the Caravan 1972.
That's further.
2987, right?
Your context, Los Angeles Center 125.27.
It says 2987, right? I don't want to ask him again. 2987. Now this is the time when I'm going to do the cheating and take a look at it, but I think it's 2987. 2989 it says, but it said 2987. Yeah, I'm listening to him. I don't care. He is the boss. Okay. Now hold on.
Los Angeles Center, airport cancellation received. Maintain appropriate VFR altitudes. Palmdale altimeter 2985.
How far are we? 21 miles, and we are kind of veering off here, but I think we're good. Actually gonna go for one. This is 105, and that's... Oh, we are still there, okay. Yes, have sim weather. He has real weather. Yeah, I do have real weather, right? I'm using real weather. My concern was actually just, you know, like Papa or Kilo or Victor or whatever, because I don't have that kind of shit, you know? I don't have any of that. That was my concern. I don't really care about the weather itself. I mean, it's clear and just there is a very... 14987. You want to kill me, man? Okay. I'm actually gonna check here first. My tower is gonna be 127.6. 127.6, just to make sure. No, I cannot just turn there. I have to wait until he says something. You know, I have to listen to him. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. 128.7. I'm not gonna. I do it later. Is that okay with you? Okay, 149, but it's like, I cannot even do a 149. It goes up to 138, that's it. Yeah, but it doesn't go that high. It goes up to 138, so they're definitely not 49. 149 doesn't seem to be right. 120. 127.6. 127.6. I have to pay attention here. 127. It doesn't go that high. I don't know how to do that. Okay, actually, let's go a little bit to the... No, let's actually go that way. Because we're about one... We are still like, what, 14 miles away. Now, I don't have to do anything again, right? He's gonna tell me, or do I have to say anything here? I do believe I don't have to say anything here. If I remember this cat thing... Basically close to 10, it's gonna basically hand me over, that's all. It's gonna hand me over soon, I just have to find that bloody airport. It should be somewhere there. Is that the airport over there? Or is that one? No. Where the hell is the airport?
Tango Whiskey, so got a part.
Oh, that's the airport right there. We got the airport right inside, so actually I'm gonna...
Tango Whiskey, so got a departure, clear to San Diego Limburg Airport. As filed, maintain 4,000, expect 5,000, ones are missed.
Alright, I'm actually gonna come down to
frequency
3,000.
7.4, squawk 4306, hold for release.
I'm gonna come down to 3,800 right now. No, 4,800. 4,800. 4,800.
110 Whiskey, read back, correct advisor, ready for departure.
4,800 and down by like 500. Oh, wait a minute, we are already coming down? Yeah, we are. Okay, 700 is good. 800 even. I'm actually gonna slow the fuck down. As if we forgot about... Yeah, exactly. Should I tell them that it's in sight? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. It's kind of bad, but I'm gonna say that, yeah. Bakersfield approach, Caravan 1972, airport inside.
Airline 1972, contact Mojave Tower 127.6, squawk V4, have a go.
Mojave Tower 127.6, Caravan 1972. Mojave Tower, Caravan 1972, request a landing.
Caravan 1972, Mojave Tower, and a right downwind runway 26, report midfield.
Right downwind and report midfield, Caravan 1972. Okay, so let's actually go down to... It's gonna be... What is the runway? The runway, active runway is... 26 or 26? Caravan 1972, can you repeat active runway?
5 minutes, nothing 5 minutes advise intention this frequency not later than 10 minutes, frequency change per.
Oh no, hold on. No, before we get there, hold on. We are still above there, good. We almost fucked up. We have to have right downwind. Holy cow, we almost fucked it up. But he didn't answer me, man. Caravan 1972, please repeat last transition.
Caravan 1972, enter right downwind, runway 26, report midfield.
Oh, runway 26. Runway 26, right downwind, report midfield, Caravan 1972. Wait a minute, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna actually go off autopilot here, but 26 is...
Caravan 1972, if we don't correct you or we don't call back and ask if you got our transmission, then there's no need for you to verify it.
Okay, but okay, no problem. What the fuck, man?
Caravan 1972, looks like you're on the right downwind for runway 30. You should be runway 26. Right downwind, runway 26, clear to land.
Corrected, right downwind 26. I didn't hear the clear runway number the first time. Caravan 197. Clear to land, Caravan 1972. Okay, so that's kind of fucked up. I believe we are already on. Actually, it's good because we are on the right place already. I just have to see where we are. It's 4,800. We are at 2,800. So 2,800. It's like, I think it's time for us to slow the fuck down. We have one flap down. Let me take a quick look how far we are. Good enough. And 2,800, so we're still at about full flaps, full throttle, well, full props, and going down like crazy. A bit on a little bit crazy mode. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good, guys. Where the fuck is the runway, though? Oh! Shit. Alright, we overshot that thing quite big. Okay, that was really bad, guys. I'm not even sure that we're gonna get that. We are still at 5,600, so full flaps down. I would be surprised, to be honest, if they give it to me. I have a feeling we're not gonna get it, guys. I mean, we are still okay, but that was definitely not a proper plan. That was definitely not a proper... that was definitely not a proper...
Airport 31 Tango Whiskey, so we've got a park right down, please.
Alright, this is 26, but I really didn't hear when you said that. They kind of fucked me up with that. I'm gonna go with this one, I like this view more. We are already in the right way, however, we're gonna float like crazy. I'm actually gonna start floating right now, so that we slow down.
172 Juliet Sierra, is that? 172 Juliet Sierra, elevator search terminus, squawk 3 for exchange approved. 1 Tango Whiskey, verify. Verify squawk 4306 and I dead.
Fucking hell, where can I get out of here? Alright, flap up. I'm gonna go for lowering the...
Tango Whiskey, radar contact 2 miles east of the...
there you go, we can get off there. We can get off there. And I'm gonna turn this one off. I mean, we still made a fairly...
Cessna 172, exit left, taxi parking via Charlie, has passed for the Cat 6.
Exiting left, taxiing Charlie Bravo, Caravan 1972, thank you for the Cat. Was it Charlie Bravo? I think it was Charlie Bravo, right? He's too fucking fast, man. Charlie and Bravo, I think. Was it Charlie Bravo? Here you go, guys. I got the Cat 6, but this was like, what the hell? There you go, guys. You came the right time, Super Tribe. I just got myself my Cat 6. I already had Cat... Today I did Cat 4, 5, and 6. Now, where the hell am I going? Hold on. I'm gonna actually stop for a quick second. I'm gonna get rid of my squawk, which means that he cannot see that I'm fucking around. And let's go for the airport thingy. I already got down at 26. This is 26, I believe. Yes. 26 right here. I came out here and I think this is Tower Hangar, Admin Hangar. Is it Charlie Bravo or just Charlie? Definitely couldn't be Charlie Bravo. Hey, thank you for the follow, my friend. Where do I stop in this airplane? This hangar, right? Just this hangar, I think. Hey, P3D Marty 85. I'm sorry, I'm not using P3D. Hope it's not gonna cause you any moral compass problems, but I'm using Xplane 11. But right now I'm just trying to figure out, give me a quick second. I cannot see. Okay, let me show it to you guys and please help me with this. Okay, this is what I see here. And I'm right here in Charlie right now. Somewhere around here. I'm going down there. Where am I parking? How can I see the GA? Oh, wait a minute. You know what I know? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually go here and I'm gonna check here. If I say change location and I go to KMHB
clearance American 703 radio check
and then customize, and let's see, this one is West Hangar start, East Hangar start, military run start. Okay, they are definitely not. I would say that's probably where I have to be, the West Hangar, right? So that sounds good. Okay.
That's our call second.
This got changes.
American 703 radio.
So that's where we should be apparently. Okay. I thought that I heard him saying Charlie Bravo, but I don't see any Bravo here. So it cannot be Charlie Bravo. D-A... Oh wow, what happened there? What happened? What did you guys do? What did you guys do? Oh my goodness, what are you doing, man? Rage Wolf, thank you so much for the donation. Come on, man. You are too good to me. Don't do that. That's too much. That's too much. But anyway, we have to probably just go all the way over there.
Vegas clearance, American 703 IFR clearance to San Diego Lindbergh.
Now this was pretty ugly actually here. Look at that. I was following this way. That was good. And then he told me the runway on the right side, and I thought that he was talking about this runway.
Boat 7 departure 20... 9 Palms transition. And lucky 1 arrival.
I thought he was talking about that
Sets
runway, but no.
1504.
Oh, shitting me. Hold on. Don't taxi and drive, guys. Don't taxi and drive. Yeah, but he gave me the Cat 6, so
cleared to
apparently I didn't do...
Airport. Boat 7 departure, 29 Palms transition, lucky 1 arrival.
Apparently I didn't screw up too much because he gave me the Cat 6, so
American 703.
I must have done something right. Right? So it...
American 703, read back correction to the transition. It's the Boat 7 departure level transition.
My problem...
Lucky 1 arrival. Level. Yeah. Lima Victor Echo Lima Lima.
Actually, how can I like get rid of this thing? I'm just gonna like...
Boat 7 departure level transition, lucky 1.
Okay, just turn it somewhere. So, okay, I think we just simply come here and just park somewhere, whatever. I think it's here. So, my problem is not that he's strict or something, my problem is that he's so fucking quick. He's like saying it quick and he's very quick and his radio is kind of cutting off. So the two together is like, what the hell? I think that's where I have to stop, right? This is somewhere like here. If I saw it correctly on my radio, but he cannot see it anymore and I don't care. So that's where we are. Let's stop and we're gonna take a look at this last minutes because that was kind of crazy, guys. Let me show you again. So we are already flaps up, right? Yeah, flaps up and low idle, and this is turned off. The text action landing light should have been turned off a little bit earlier. Now everything else is done, so pedal out, stop it, radio off, lights off, and battery off, and let's get rid of PilotEdge because we want to do a replay. I'm sorry I gave it to you because I forgot to report. Oh yeah, actually you're right. Here's the problem probably because I was already at midfield point when he told me that, hey, you know, I told him that, hey, I want to go to a different place, you know. So actually you're absolutely right, but you know, I take it. Whatever, but you're right. But here's the problem. When he told me the which runway, it was very, very unclear. Okay? So I asked him again, like, okay, so where it is? And then nobody answered me. I think they just changed people. So actually it was they fucked it up, excuse me. You know what I mean? I can play it back actually from the flight. Let me play it back from the air. And I'm going to show it to you guys in a second. Actually, I'm going to play back the vote for you. Because that's like, I was like, what the hell? And you tell me if I did it right or wrong, okay? Where am I? Okay, this is already, look at that. You can't see it here, but there are two runways, right? So I thought, from what he said, okay, that I'm going to fly. Hold on. That was really complicated. Okay, I fucked up once, and then he fucked up. I mean, it's like a. So I didn't understand, and I thought that this is the airplane. Now he said to me right midfield, and by accident, actually I did a mistake, and I went to the left midfield. However, then I was like, oh wait a minute, it's right midfield. Too late. No, not too late. Before the runway, I actually turned there, and I turned to the correct place, and I asked them which way. So actually, I was in the right midfield, and this is the time when he told me, no, oh, you were supposed to go to that one. So I was like, oh, right, okay, so that's why I'm going. That's why I ended up going this way. And by the time I did it, it was like, you know, I was already like way over. You know what I mean? Let me show you actually. Let me show you the landing first, because every time we do that I want to show you the landing, but landing itself wasn't that bad. Okay? And after I showed you the landing, I'm actually going to go back to the... Oh, you're going to go silent on? Oh, right, take it or not. Oh, yeah, I thought that you're saying that you want to run. Okay, yeah, correct numbers. I was too quick. So I decided I start floating like from outside, And I think it worked out pretty nice. Because it's still too far, but I think it was a fairly nice landing. Okay, so I'm going to toggle replay, and what I'm going to do, guys, right now is I'm going to actually go to, I'm still at display capture anyway. Let me actually do that for you, because I'm absolutely right, I'm absolutely sure about this. So let's watch it together, guys, what happened, and tell me if I was right or wrong, okay? So I'm just going to go to Video Manager. So you guys can actually see the video that I was watching. I just recorded, so it's going to be a little bit like picture in picture. Oh, wait a minute, I have 471 followers. That's nice. Oh no, really? We should be back on, guys. So that's interesting. I had 4. Wait a minute. Give me a quick second, guys. I want to check something. And I apologize to do that, but actually I want to check something. If I reload it, oh, 474, that's what I'm talking about, because there were a few guys, some of you have followed me, and I'm like, how come that it's the same? Okay, so let's actually go to that point here. No, it's already too late, hold on. 800 even. Okay, look at that. This is when actually we are actually gonna slow the fuck down. Okay, at this moment, guys, we are actually we forgot about. Yeah, exactly. We are getting close to the airport, and they are not saying anything. Should I tell them that it's in sight? Okay, and listen to it, guys, because I really want you to guys listen to it and tell me if I was right or wrong. I mean, I really couldn't hear it, and I said, basically, I asked for that. Okay, look at it. It's kind of bad, but I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Bakersfield approach, Caravan 1972, airport inside.
Caravan 1972, contact Mojave Tower 127.6.
So I contact the tower at this moment. Mojave Tower 127.6, Caravan 1972. Okay, so I'm good. Mojave Tower, Caravan 1972. I don't even want request a landing. I don't even know what to say here. That's actually my fault. I should know it.
Caravan 1972, Mojave Tower, enter right downwind runway 26, report midfield.
Oh, actually, he said it clearly. Right downwind and report midfield, Caravan 1972. But runway 26, I didn't say that. Okay, so let's actually go down to... Now, 26 is actually, if you take a look... the runway? Exactly, I couldn't hear the runway, so I'm like, what? The runway, active runway is... 26 or 26? You see, so I'm actually going right now to that one. But again, basically it's wrong because I'm making the wrong one. Hey, Ramnik, how are you doing? So I'm like, I'm like realizing that, hey, wait a minute, that's not right. 1972, can you repeat active runway?
5 minutes. Nothing 5 minutes of our intention.
You see here? I asking them and they are talking about some bullshit, like changing people and whatever. And you will hear that it's a different guy who's answering. So I'm waiting. And here I realized that, wait a minute, I'm on the left. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, hold on. But I'm still before the, so it's, no. Oh, that's cool. Before we get there, hold on. There you go, so we're still above there, good. So we are still okay. I think we are way above, the frequency, whatever. So fucked up. We have to have right down there. But you see, I'm still, here is the problem though, that I didn't hear that it's 26, I thought that it's 20. So I was actually ready to go to the, what is it, 20? Holy cow, we almost fucked it up. I thought that this was the one. But he didn't answer me, man. You see, he didn't answer me, man. I'm actually there, which is the runway, and he didn't tell me which runway. Caravan 1972, please repeat last transition.
Caravan 1972.
And it's a different guy.
Runway 26, report midfield.
Runway 26. Oh, runway 26. Runway 26, right downwind, report midfield, caravan 1972. And I'm basically already, minute, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna actually go off autopilot here, but 26 is...
Chairman 1972, if we don't correct you or we don't call back and ask if you got our transmission, then there's no need for you to verify it.
Well, there was, because you kind of fucked it up, man. What the fuck, man?
And 1972 looks like
You see?
Right downwind for runway 30, you should be runway 26. Right downwind runway 26, clear to land.
And you see, so basically, he didn't answer. Corrected right downwind 26. I didn't hear the clear runway number the first time. Caravan 1972. Clear to land, caravan 1972. You hear that? So that's what happened. So that's kind of fucked up. I believe we are on the. You see that? So basically, then I'm going this way, and then when I turned back, I went far enough so that I can turn back in a big enough round, so that it's not a proper plan. That was definitely not a proper. You see that? So basically, at the end of the day, he actually gave me the proper. You know, I asked him. Not a proper. I asked him which was the runway. Nobody answered me. And then when he said that, oh, and he even told me that, oh, you shouldn't call me back. We will correct you, right? So I'm like, okay. And then they actually corrected me. I was already here, somewhere like here. So there was no way I could call midfield, you know. So there was no way I could call back midfield. So I think the fact that I, you know, this one I like. Hold just shut up. The fact that I couldn't, so you know, I couldn't call the midfield because I was already like actually over the runway at the time. When he was like, "Oh, it looks like you're going the wrong place," and I was like, "Yeah, that's why I asked." So it's kind of, I think that was the reason why it's like that. Okay. And then I put this thing down, and I couldn't put it down in time for the first exit. So, you see, I was down, I was already braking like hell, but I was still like, look at the speed here, I couldn't go there. And actually, that direction, I don't think that I can go there. I definitely cannot go there. So I had to go all the way, and then basically they just told me that get out to the left, and you got the cat. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So that's what happened, guys. Where are we? Wait a minute. That's where we are. Okay. I have to go. Okay, Rejov. Actually, me too. It's way too late for me. It's about 5 o'clock. I gotta go to sleep, guys. So thank you so much. I'm very happy today. I got, first of all, thank you for everybody who watched, who followed, and everything. Rage Wolf, thank you so much for your donations again. You are way too much, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Feel free, guys, to follow if you haven't done yet, and feel free to sub if you want. I'm actually gonna take a look, and I'm gonna send you guys over somewhere if you don't mind. Let me see where to. You guys gonna see it actually. So help me choose the guy. Help me choose the next one, okay? I'm thinking about going over to. Which one do you guys want to go over to? Dirkadurka is a good one. Yeah, let's go to Dirkadurka, alright? So I'm gonna basically send you guys over to Dirkadurka if you don't mind. I'm going to go to my own channel. Give me a second, it's kind of crazy. So, where the hell is it? Here we go. So, guys, if you could please do me a favor, go over to Dirkadurka, tell him it's a mature raid. Okay? So, and I'm gonna host him right now. So, please go over, tell him it's mature raid, and I'm gonna host Dirkadurka right now, and I'm going to sleep. Thank you so much. We finished Cat 6. I'm very happy we did Cat 4, 5, and 6 tonight. I think it was a great night. I really appreciate everybody coming, and I hope I will see you very soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.